Hello, YouTube. Long time no vlog. Seriously, I can't even believe how long it's been since I posted a video. Most of you know I started cosmetology school, and that's why I've just been so busy, because I'm going to school full time. My school's an hour away, so I'm wasting 2 hours of my day just in the car driving. And then I work on the weekends. Every single weekend I work. I also work some weeknights right after school. And then when I'm not working, I'm trying to go to the gym, and it's just like so much. And to find the time to do YouTube has been so difficult. So anyway, I just want to vlog and show you guys a little bit of what my typical week is like now that I'm in school. And also tomorrow I am going to get my hair done. A girl at my school is actually going to do it after school. I haven't changed the color in over a year now, so I'm really itching to do something different, and I just want to go lighter. So you can't tell because this lighting in my room is trash, but I already lightened it a tiny bit. Oh, you can kind of maybe tell. Tomorrow when you see me in natural lighting, you'll be able to tell. That's what is happening tomorrow. I'm gonna go to sleep, and I will continue vlogging tomorrow morning. So I'll see ya then. So good morning, happy Wednesday. It's super gloomy and miserable outside. So I am on my way to school. So pretty much every morning is like the same kind of routine. I wake up around 6, get ready, eat breakfast, and then I leave the house like, you know, around 7:20, 7:30. And then most days I actually carpool with somebody to school, but today I'm driving alone. And my school's an hour away, so school doesn't actually start till 9 o'clock. I have to get up extra early because I live so far away. But it's totally worth it. So yeah, if you guys saw my last vlog, I talked about like what kind of got me to the point of going to cosmetology school. So just to kind of follow up on that, I am loving school so much, like even more than I ever would have thought. And I feel so good about my decision to go to school in general, and with my decision of the school that I chose. So the school I go to, because a lot of people have been asking, it's a privately owned school, so I don't go to a chain or anything like that. They are affiliated with Wella, Sebastian, and Pravana, but they're not like, you know, owned by any of the brands. But it's really cool, and what I love about my school is they're super modern, and the teachers are constantly going and doing more training and taking new classes and just learning more and then teaching the students. And so anytime there's some kind of new hair craze or new technique, we're learning it in school. And I feel like most cosmetology schools aren't like that. They're just teaching you like the absolute basics, the old school methods of things, and then if you want more advanced training, you have to go and pay to take classes after you graduate, you know. But I think it's awesome that at my school they teach you a lot. Like we learn Sassoon style cutting, we learn how to balayage, we learn how to work with like, you know, Pravana fashion colors, and it's really cool. We have a lot of guest educators that come to our school. I would say like almost every single week we have at least one guest educator that will come and teach us like, you know, some kind of new technique or about some kind of products or whatever. And it's just cool. I really honestly feel like I'm gonna be so prepared and so good by the time I graduate. So I'm really so happy. And it's just been such a good feeling. Like I wake up every single morning so excited to get out of bed and go to school. And I really was nervous when I picked the school because it is so far away. I was like, oh my god, am I gonna want to make that drive every day? Like that's gonna really be rough. And honestly, like, yeah, it gets boring, but I just love school so much, and I'm just so excited to get there that I don't even mind the drive at all. Like I really truly don't. It's just, everything is just so worth it. I am so happy, and it's crazy to be at this point in my life where for so long I just felt so lost and so confused, and I just wasn't sure like what direction my life was going in, and I just never really felt 100% content. And now for the first time ever, I just feel like, oh my god, yes, I figured out my thing, and I'm finally like on the right path and going in the right direction. But anyway, the way that cosmetology school works, or at least the way it works at my school, is you have 5 different levels. So it goes from 101 to 105. And then each level is about 2 months long. So right now I am in, I think, my last 2 weeks of 101 already, which is crazy. But so far we have learned like basic haircuts. I actually had my haircut final last Friday, where I cut hair on a human for the first time. My mom came in, and I was actually really proud of myself because my mom's hair is super short. And so I ended up doing a haircut on her that we didn't even learn yet. It's like a 102 level haircut. And then we started color a couple weeks ago. So right now, we actually just yesterday started learning to do foils. So we did slicing yesterday. Today I think we're gonna do weaving. And with color, the way that they teach you is you just have like cholesterol, which just kind of looks like conditioner basically. It doesn't have any kind of chemical in it, like it's not gonna change the color of the hair. But we use that with our bowl and brush just to practice like the actual application with color, so that way we get the technique down before we actually use any real product. And then hopefully next week we should move on to using like actual lightener and stuff. We do some book work. What I like about at my school, and this is not what I was expecting, and I'm not sure how other schools do it, but I thought it was gonna just be like, you know, 101 and 102 are gonna just strictly be book work, just all theory stuff, before we ever like moved on and started doing anything on the mannequins. But they break it up a little bit more, so like you do a little book work and then you actually do hands-on stuff. And rather than getting through all of hair cutting at once in one level, you do some of the basics in 101, and then you learn some more advanced cuts in 102, and then like as you go up in levels you just like expand more and more on each thing. So that way you're not just like learning one thing 8 months before graduating and then you forget anything, you know, like you're just constantly expanding and learning more as you go through, if that makes sense. It's just exciting. I feel like a lot of this stuff just comes very naturally to me, and it's just exciting to feel like I'm, you know, right where I belong, doing what I'm meant to be doing. It's cool. So any of you guys out there that were in a similar situation as me and you were kind of like contemplating if you should go to cosmetology school, just go, do it. And if you're anything like me, you will absolutely love it, and it'll be the best decision that you ever made, because that's how I feel, truly. But anyway, I'm about to get on the highway now, so I have about a 45-minute drive from here on out. So I'll see you when I get closer to school. First up, Target, to go in Starbucks and get an iced coffee. Pro tip, if you have a cup, any cup, doesn't have to be Starbucks, you can go and get an iced coffee, hot coffee, tea, and iced tea, I think, for 53 cents, any size. So I have this huge ass cup, and I'm about to fill it up with iced coffee for 53 cents. I come and I stop here every single morning before I go to school. Good morning again. Do you like my alien makeup? So it is Thursday morning. Sorry that I just stopped vlogging yesterday, but I got to class. Yesterday was good. I don't even remember what we did yesterday. It was kind of one of those days where we had a lot going on. At my school, I also forgot to mention this, aside from learning hair, we also have this program that's incorporated into the cosmetology program called Prosper You. And it's all about the business side of the beauty industry. So we do that for an hour or two every Wednesday, and it's actually really fun. So that's what we did yesterday, and then we were kind of back and forth. The 102 class came over and we were learning like different color application techniques, like for highlights and stuff. And then she also randomly was showing us like some braids, like how to do a 5-strand braid and a 9-strand braid. So it's just kind of a mixture of different things going on. That's what I also love about my school, is every day it's totally different. And we really don't spend a lot of time like sitting down at our desks doing book work. They always do a really good job of mixing everything up. So anyway, then after school, I just went straight to the gym like I usually do. And yesterday I was supposed to get my hair done after school, but that didn't end up happening. Obviously, my hair's the same, which by the way, now that it's all down and I'm out in natural light, you can see it's definitely lighter than it was. But I don't know, I've just really been getting sick of my hair and I'm just like so bored with it. And I just feel like, especially because I have to wear black every single day to school, having dark hair just kind of like blends right in with my outfit, and I just want something that'll give me a little more contrast. But I think that we are set to do it for sure on Monday. So we will see about that. I don't know. This is already now like the 6th time I think that I've like had to change or put off my appointment to do this. So anyway, I am gonna go to school now. And then after school, same thing, gonna go to the gym, come home. I will catch up with you later on. Good afternoon, happy May. I just got home from school, hence why I still have my smock on. So yeah, today's Monday. I was supposed to be getting my hair done at school, but clearly I didn't. It looks the same. And I'm just like feeling so frustrated now. So I've been trying to get my hair done for like about a month now, at least. And I mentioned earlier in the vlog, you know, I want to go lighter. So I figured, hey, I go to cosmetology school now, may as well get it done at school, have someone at school do it. You know, with cosmetology, you have to have a certain number of hours in order to graduate. And so if you miss school at all, you have to just make up that time. So they allow people to come in on Saturdays or to stay after school and, you know, take clients, do hair, whatever, to make up hours. So I thought that'd be cool, you know, if someone needs hours to make up, it's a good opportunity. It's like a win-win. And plus it's super, super cheap at my school. Like it's cheap just in general, obviously because it's students, but then us as students, we get 50% off those prices. So for like a double process on my hair, which is, you know, what I wanted, would cost me $20, which is crazy. If I were to go to a, you know, a regular salon, it would be at least $200. So that's like a crazy discount. But there's just been all these issues. I was trying to get this one girl to do it at first. She was really excited about it, but the school was kind of giving her a hard time because I guess she had too many hours. She didn't need to make anything up, and so they weren't letting her stay. So then I found another girl to do it, and she just like kept having to reschedule at the last minute, and you know, not just reschedule it for the next day, she would have to reschedule it for like the following week, and it's just been weeks now. And so today I was supposed to be getting it done for sure. She was like, I will definitely do it Monday. I already have a formula for, you know, what I'm gonna mix up for you and what I'm gonna do, and I'm ready. This is gonna be great. And then today I'm in class and she texts me and is like, yeah, I can't do your hair today. You know, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna take it personally or get too upset about it, but it's just a little irritating and disappointing, and you know, it's just kind of unprofessional. If you make a promise to somebody that you're gonna do something, you should stick to that commitment. And you know, I'm totally understanding of having to reschedule one time, 2 times even, but like 3 or 4 times now, like this is just ridiculous, and especially when it's just at the last possible minute. But I decided that I'm just gonna give up on that. I feel like the universe is just giving me a sign that I should not get my hair done at school. Anyway, if you guys are following my hair page on Instagram, which if you're not, you should follow me. It's Styled by Sam Vay. I've just been posting all of the work that I'm doing in school, and like anything that is hair and makeup related, I've been posting. So this is my page. So today we actually did highlights, we were practicing all last week, like different highlighting techniques with just cholesterol, just, you know, to practice the application. But today we actually used real product. We used real lightener, so yeah, I highlighted my little mannequin. What else? This week is my last week in 101. So I'm gonna be moving on to 102 next week, which is really exciting. I'm gonna have that for 2 months. And then once I move on to 103, that's the point then when I get to actually be down on the clinic floor a couple days a week. And you get to like take in clients and stuff and like just work on real clients. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it as far as the updates. I am gonna go change out of these clothes now and relax for a little bit and maybe start editing this video. Hello, sorry for the terrible lighting. I have been sitting here editing the vlog that you're currently watching, and I realize that it is already pretty long, so I think I'm just gonna wrap up the video here. I'm sorry that it was all just me talking. I really don't like doing vlogs like that. I was really hoping that I was going to be getting my hair done and that I could show that in the vlog, but obviously that didn't happen. I did end up calling the girl that I used to go to, like the last time I was blonde. She did that color and she used to do like my tape-in extensions and stuff. I've gone to her a few times in the past. I really trust her. She's really good, so I'm gonna try to go to her, but she has no availability, so she's just gonna try to squeeze me in if she gets a cancellation within the next like week or two. So I don't even know when I'm gonna be able to do my hair finally, but it's just such an irritating situation. Like, I don't know why it has to be so difficult. But I hope that this video was helpful for those of you guys who have been asking me, you know, about cosmetology school updates and just wanting to know a little more information about my school. And make sure you're following me on social media if you want to see more like behind the scenes stuff. Like on Snapchat, I post videos pretty often of stuff that we're doing in class. And then of course I have my 2 Instagram pages. I have just like my regular personal Instagram page, and then I have my hair page, which is just kind of like my professional portfolio for all hair and makeup stuff. So anything that I'm doing in school, I'm like constantly posting stuff on social media, either just like silly things that we're doing in class, things I'm doing like with my teacher and my classmates, or like actual work that we're doing, and like anytime we have guest educators come in, whatever stuff they're showing us. Like, I really try to document it all and post it on social media. So go follow me on all of those places if you want to see some more stuff. And yeah, I'm definitely going to try to vlog more often. I'd like to do some more regular like sit down videos as well, but those are honestly just super time consuming and difficult for me to do at this moment. So I think vlogs are going to be like my best bet. So once I do finally get around to doing my hair, I will definitely vlog it for you guys. I think that's going to be it for this video. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any other questions or there's any other things in particular that you'd like to see in relation to cosmetology school, let me know down in the comments and I will try to address all of that in future vlogs. And yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully really soon in my next video. Bye.